but we are going to go to my main man, Scott Garber, who survived a grizzly encounter recently. So.
Wow.
Chaunte, I mean, first off, I am so moved by your story. I mean, I talk to Scott quite often, and he refers to you and your journey. I think it's just, I mean, it's an example of how we should be, leaning into something we love, but also taking time back to reflect on ourselves, right? Because sometimes we lose sight of what we're doing it for. As a former punter, I spent a lot of time, I think, sort of similar to you. You're training with yourself, right? And so there's a lot of soft skills that we develop as athletes that they're not one-to-one as we transition. But I'm curious, as you reflect back on your times of training up to the Olympics and the actual games, which one of those skills do you feel like are going to help you as you start to migrate into the business world?
I think that, and it sounds so cliche, but it's goal setting. And I think that people set goals, but I don't think a lot of people understand how to do it properly. And so when I think about goal setting, I think of a big, massive goal, like going to the Olympics or becoming a CEO or, getting a promotion. You think of that as the big, massive goal. But getting up to that point, there should be a measurable, small goal so that you could monitor your progress towards it. And there should be a time limit. There should be an expiration date on that goal. And so someday is a killer. Like, I'll do it someday. I'll start someday. I'll get there someday. And you really have to have that date and that stamp on that goal. And so I think that goal setting, no matter what it is, if it's with my kids, I want to spend more time with them. Well, how much time is that? Is it an hour a day? Is it this, that? How are you going to measure yourself against that goal? So 100% goal setting.
Love that. Love that. Thank you so much. That's a great answer.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Scott.
Yeah. First of many, hopefully.
Yeah.
Chaunte, tell